So we're 6A.
Block 6A, week 31. And today's color is coral, which is this kind of real cool peachy color. Peach? Yeah, it's kind of peach.
I think it's pretty.
So I want to make sure this one has some different cutting. There is one piece that you cannot
Run away from you?
Yeah, I know. It's trying to escape. Cannot cut with a die, and it is this centerpiece right here. So that one's rotary cutting. So the
Hi,
first
Susan.
thing I did, so we're using dies 5 and 3 from the 9-inch cube. So the first thing I did was measure out 12 inches, and then we're going to cut these 6 inches this way. This way. And then we're just going to cut these. And so
Does everyone have sound? Yes. Hopefully that will help the sound. If you
help
don't,
a little bit?
yeah. Let everybody know if you let us all know if you can hear.
Yep, please do let us know. And so I'm going to cut both of these colors out at once. You need 4 of each of these. So I'm cutting, no. I'm still confused. I really struggled. Yeah, we did have some sugar earlier. I'm not confused. 4 patches of each of these.
Robert's on it yet. What are you smelling? Doohickey? Oh.
Oh, it is the doohickey.
Yeah, I might want the doohickey.
There it is.
Okay.
I used
Flying
mine
in.
today.
Flying in. Okay, so there
You
is,
are on the right chat, Kathy.
and it is this piece that we just cut out. So you need 4 of each of these. And so here are my 4 of those, of each of those. And then the next one is you need 8 pieces of the ebony and 4 patches of the coral. I'm going to cut the coral first. How many did I say? 4? I can't read upside down. 4.
What?
4.
Can't read upside down.
said
I
8.
know. I need 8 patches of the ebony.
Okay.
4 patches of this.
Nose trimmer.
Marilyn and Robert are having a lot of fun.
Well, sometimes you just have to cut loose.
I'm here working, and they're just having a party.
Well, we're trying to lighten you up a little bit.
There's those. And then the last piece out of the coral is 1 square, 3 5/8 by 3 5/8. And so I'm gonna trim off my salvage here.
Whoa! I hate 5.
And
I don't like that fraction for some reason.
I know
5/8?
it's when they say cut 1 piece 2 7/8.
Well, that's a bit
So I
too.
straightened up my edge using the salvage.
That's when I say.
And then, so 3 5/8.
Hi, Arlene. Hi, Jerry.
Can I just narrow the stitch?
Well, you start at a quarter, and then you do the next one.
Picture
Then you
is
just keep-
Fuzzy.
Oh, well, you don't need it.
Yeah.
There
So you have to
Let's
click
see.
on it and see if you can refocus.
I did that.
Okay. 3 5/8.
He sure misses you, Chloe.
And then we need
Oh, Miss Chloe.
Well, yeah, we all do, but Robert misses her the most.
Little rusty.
8 patches of the ebony out of die number 5. So I'm just going to cut these in half.
Stand sorry.
And do 4 and 4.
We'll just my fingers are the same.
Actually, I can do them all at once.
She likes
I keep thinking I can only cut 4, but I can cut up to 6 layers.
She does.
Hi, Beverly.
Okay, so even with one rotary cut, we're finished.
Really?
Cutting.
Wow, that just flies right through there.
It does. I don't need that anymore. Close that. So, this one is a little bit different. So I'm going to piece my triangles on first. Let's lay out the block.
Thanks, Corinne. We appreciate that very much.
And it's going to look huge, by the way.
That's pretty. I like those colors.
They do go pretty
Black
well.
is one of my favorites.
You're just inviting me to say it, aren't you?
Go ahead. It's your last chance.
It matches your personality.
That's true.
So dark. Dark personality,
Dark
huh?
personality.
Very quiet and out of the fray.
Because she's opened the door really wide. Guess who's dressed all in black?
It matches my personality.
Reminds me of, what's his name, the singer?
Johnny Cash?
Cash.
Yeah.
Well, everybody loves
Yeah, but
Cash.
he had a reason for dressing.
Yeah, he was going to dress in black until there was peace on earth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he didn't make it.
I may have messed this up.
Why dress in black?
Well, that's kind of an interesting square, Joan.
It is.
Where are the corners to it?
I think I might have needed to rotary cut this. Oh, I know what I did.
There's some squares.
It's just
Thanks,
me.
Arlene.
It's just me.
We've rattled
Just
her
g-
cage. Sorry.
Just gotta
everyone.
turn the pieces. Really does look big until you start
Doesn't it?
sewing
Yeah,
it. You know what I
no,
mean?
I've messed this up somewhere. So, will you grab another kit? I'm just going to rotary cut this one because
Yes,
my pieces don't match up.
Hmm.
Sorry about this.
Number A, huh?
Yeah, I think these are fine. We'll see. But it's not going to be that hard of a block to rotary cut. I'm glad that we went through this because I was uncertain when I was making the pattern. I'm like, I don't know if this is the right one. It might have been this from the 6-inch cube.
You
I
need
hope
a
no one
different-
was cutting along with you.
Me
You need a different dye?
I don't think so. This one's kind of weird, the shape. There's no... So, with the rotary cutting, it's 3 1/8. I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger than that. Well, I'm cutting. Do you want to tell them your news?
I'm retiring. And I'm going to miss all you guys a lot.
So everyone wish Marilyn well. She's gonna retire. So we gave her some sugar.
A lot of
We all
sugar.
had some sugar
And caffeine.
Yeah.
and caffeine.
They wanted to make sure I laughed a lot and talked loud.
Okay, so we need two squares, 3 1/8. Do we have a small square?
Out here.
Yeah.
Ruler?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that one. I was thinking.
3 1/8. See, this is why I like AccuClip because I'm so much more accurate. And then cut corner to corner.
And there's a die for that, right?
I think it is this one. If it is, I'm just gonna reuse them. Yep, that one is correct. It's the, so I'm just gonna use these small ones that I already cut, but it's this bigger one that's not.
Oh,
So
that's disappointing.
I need a square 5 3/4. I think I can do that out of this.
Lots of well wishes.
Well, that's awfully nice. Thank you,
There.
everybody. I have to go home and clean house now. And cook.
Okay.
Okay, there it
Very
is.
nice.
That's kind of what it's gonna look like.
All the rotary cutter instructions on block 6A.
Right. So this is just a flying geese, so we're gonna piece that just like flying geese. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that and
Let her rip.
let her rip. So these, if you're rotary cutting, there's a trick to this. And so you'll want to come close. So on your machine, put your needle down, put your foot up, and right here is my
I can't get mine that high. I had to
So you're
hold
gonna
on.
line your first, now I have to do it over. Okay. So basically, you want to put your first piece in and line it up right up next to your needle. So I've got this ebony piece right up next to the needle and in line with my 1/4 inch seam there. And then you're gonna slide this piece right onto it and even with the needle and the 1/4 inch. I'm sorry.
These were spiked cupcakes.
I think they were spiked cupcakes. So that this seam right there. Okay.
Cramp my foot.
You got a cramp in your foot? Well, it serves you right.
I was going to raise it higher and he put it down just at the wrong moment. Or the right
I
one
saw
for
you
him.
coming.
So see how that just makes this piece go together perfect right there. So you got a sharp point here, sharp point there. Gonna do the same thing on this side. Gonna flip it over so I'm sewing my seam the right direction. You guys are just clowns.
Everybody loves a clown. I think. Not everybody. Some people are afraid of them. Is that what
Well,
I'm
they
hearing?
keep making these really horrific movies.
I don't watch those.
Well, I don't either, and so people don't like clowns.
Apparently Stephen King has a dark sense of humor
Yes.
too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And so there's that piece pieced together.
Oh.
And then these just go on the corners. And since these were cut with AccuQuilt, it's really easy to line them up. You just line up the edges until they're straight there.
Well,
Yeah,
easy
please
to
like
see.
and share. We do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel.
What is it? Smashy the like button?
Smash up the like button.
I just love saying that.
smash up the
Yeah.
like button.
Smash that
Everybody
like button.
does.
This is one of those blocks where it's handy to have this tool for sure.
The doohickey.
The doohickey. Okay, so I want these points to be sharp. So since I don't have glue, so what I like to do when I'm joining up these pieces and I want these points to be really straight is from this side, I am going to go through right at that little juncture right there. And then I'm going to join it up to this one right here. Line up my pieces just like this.
I'd have blood all over that thing.
Not on the coral.
Verify that I'm going the right way. And so you can see I'm a little bit off on my piecing right there. So I'm actually going to line up with the pink with my sewing, and I'm going to leave this pin in place until I get to it, so it's going to keep these pieces in place. So there is that. That looks good. That looks good. Be a little sharper, but. And then same thing here.
So you're gonna pin them again.
Yep,
Is the iron on?
it is.
Hot and ready to go, huh?
Let me check it.
Hot and ready. Yep,
I think
that's,
it's on, Robert.
that's the iron.
You know, just getting some stuff out of the line there.
Okay.
Always wanted to be a fireman.
Did you?
What was the thing that
Admire all the
drew you to-
firefighters.
What was the thing that drew you to wanting to be a fireman? The red hat or spotted dog?
I don't
It was
know.
the siren, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody getting out of your way on the highway.
I always heard that little clicker thing, and oops, you got a bunched up thing there.
It's just a thread.
I always had,
I love these technical terms.
yeah, I always heard they had a little clicker in there so they could control the stoplights, right? So they
Yeah,
could just keep
they
going.
did.
So I don't know.
They
But
do. It doesn't help you when you're following it too close. though.
Oops. Get off on one of my seams.
that's okay. I was off on a tangent.
We'll see how it turned out. I may redo it later. Nope, good enough.
So
Last one, and then this block is over.
Longest block.
There's
of
always
them
one to
all.
make up for the easy one that you did.
Oh yeah. Well, they were all supposed to be pretty easy. It's the matching them up to the AccuQuilt dies that's kind of hard.
takes a little extra work.
Mm-hmm.
Challenging.
Can be.
There's some long silence periods here that bugs me. Come on, guys.
What?
The sugar rush is just bottoming
Wearing
out.
off now?
You're all asleep.
Yep. Oh,
All right, let's iron it and see how it came out.
let's do it.
Fingers crossed. Steam is your friend when it doesn't lay flat.
First some ironing. Why'd they say flat as a pancake? Because pancakes aren't that flat.
They're kind of fluffy.
They have fluff.
We had pancakes for dinner the other night.
We did.
It was good.
What'd you
It
put
was
on
good.
There it is,
Look at
block
that, how
number
pretty.
6A,
6A, a reload of the pattern
31
tonight.
tonight.